You show up without doing it, I'm writing down at least 30 days. Two four B 82280.
Sherwood Handspap, Jackson Farrell.
This is
Farrell,
Jackson,
your name?
Jackson Farrell.
Why were you so late coming in, sir?
We had difficulty with the laptop and I couldn't find the Zoom numbers.
All right, let me get Ms. Foley Carter. I need you in here, please. I was prepared to issue a warrant. You got to start earlier if you don't know how to use those appropriately. You got to be on time, okay?
Okay, I apologize.
Let me get Ms. Yeah, you got to be here on time. Your name? Your name?
Jackson Farrell.
Your name again, Mr. Haynes?
Sherwood Handspap, Jackson Farrell.
So he just showed up on Zoom, says he couldn't get on, didn't know the ID numbers. I don't understand why people don't show up on time, but whatever, it happens every day. It's the system's fault, not theirs, because we tolerate it too much. I'm gonna let everybody take their time. You can talk to Mr. Farrell. I didn't want the ordinance officer to leave. You just pointed out that Mr. Farrell wasn't here and I was gonna issue a warrant. So I'm gonna ask you to stay here, sir, while they collaborate, talk to each other. I'm saying, Mr. Haynes and Mr. Farrell. Yes, sir.
I had a chance to talk to Mr. Farrell already this morning, so I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Come on in, everybody. Make yourself comfortable. If you need to sit down, Ms. Foley Carter, I know you got that foot issue going on. I'll be happy to allow you to do that. Sir, you can sit too, if you want. What do you have to say? So let's just reiterate here. He was found guilty as charged. For failure to clean the property and comply with all township ordinances by August 31 of 25. And I have had my discussions with Mr. Farrell and explained how important it was that he get this taken care of. So you went out there, sir?
Yes, went out yesterday.
And what did you find out, Mr. Harris?
The new dumpster there, with the property. The garage, I don't know if it's falling apart or if they actually did something, but I took some pictures to bring it to the court. But it doesn't look any better. There's no change from, besides, like I said, the new dumpster there.
Mr. Haynes, what would you like to say?
Mr. Farrell tells me that the process has begun to take the structure down, but they're still in mid-process, and that's why it looks the way it does. He says he needs another 2 or 3 weeks to fully take the structure down. And again, I think the court might remember from the last time we were here, and I think we've been in front of you a couple times on this. Mr. Farrell's a disabled veteran. His sons were with him the last time he appeared, and it's actually going to be them who are doing the physical labor because he can't do it. And they said that they would. I don't know if they've appeared today, but.
It stated due last time, before anything started, they need to pull a permit. There's been no
They
permit.
haven't done anything. They've done nothing. Mr. Farrell,
Yes.
sometimes people force me to do things that I don't want to do. Now, hang on, don't interrupt me. I'm even willing to forgive and forget when people are disrespectful, and you fall into that category. Just because people have no respect for the system, which I have a really hard time believing in the case of somebody who was in the military, because to me, I put them front and center on my Mount Rushmore. I'm still going to treat you fair, but you're not allowing me to treat you fair. This was since September 29th. That is roughly 9 weeks. You came back in here when I told you to have this done on October the 16th. And I got an excuse of some kind and he said, I'm going to adjourn it till then. Now, I'm not going to play games on this. Do you understand what I'm saying, sir? I'm just not going to play games. And I'm not going to hold your lack of decency toward the bench against you. But I am going to insist that you comply with orders. Your sons were there with you last time, at least one specifically, I remember, and I was assured this would be taken care of. Now, I'm going to adjourn this one more time. You're going to appear in person right after January. I'm going to make a note. If this is not completed by the date that I give you, when you come in here in person, and you are coming here in person, you're not appearing by Zoom. You will go to jail that day for at least 30 days. Okay? It's that simple. So nobody can say I haven't been fair with you. The township's been after you for the longest time. How long have they been after him to clean this property?
I think the citation date back to about 2001.
2001. Geez, oh, I'd love to have it. 2001, Mr. Haynes, we'd be in our 40s. So I'm just telling you, if I could take a set of jail keys and throw them through the Zoom here and hand them to you, that is what I would love to do, because I'm promising you, you hold your keys to your freedom in your hands. I don't want to hear that you can't get here. I don't want to hear that you have to do it by Zoom. You don't show up, there's going to be a big problem. You show up without doing it, I'm writing down at least 30 days. So you can take all your tongue-in-cheek comments to me from before, and you can either say, this judge isn't bad. This judge let me get disrespectful with him on multiple occasions. He's still trying to be fair with me. He took an oath. He recognizes that oath. He respects that oath. Or you can continue to be defiant. In which case, I'm telling you, you will go to jail for at least 30 days. And I'm not giving you a long time, and I don't care if we have snow blizzards that cover the tops of the houses down here. This is it. You haven't even pulled a permit. You haven't even pulled a permit. So I'm just telling you, don't call us and tell us you're sick. If you're in the hospital, that's one thing. Don't tell us you couldn't get a ride. Don't tell us there's too much snow on the road on your next scheduled date. If you have to take a boat here, or you have to take a helicopter here, or you have to get a hotel room for 4 nights until the snow clears, you do it. I'm sorry, I keep playing this game with them. It's my fault. I'm accepting responsibility. This won't go on, though. I'm promising you. And then when I write my book, I'm going to talk about how it just so happens that people just think they can ignore orders like this, Mr. Farrell. Give me a date about midway through January, Lisa. It's their last one.
Judge,
January.
I'm sorry.
sorry. I've got 2 dates on your probation violator docket. I've got January 6th and the 20th.
Those are not Brownstown days, Judge, if you're
Oh.
okay with that.
What Brownstown dates do we have?
January 14th.
That's the only one in January?
No, there should be one more. Hold on. The
Well,
28th.
I think can you make it here the 14th, or are you going to be in sunny Fort Myers?
Neither, Judge, but I'm in another court the 14th, and if the 28th is the other date, that one too. If we put it more around 11:30, I'd probably be able to.
On the 14th?
At 14th at 11:30, I should be able to make that
Yeah.
happen. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
be
Fair
on.
enough.
I'll be on Zoom though, Judge. I know Mr.
That's
Farrell will be
okay,
in
that's
person.
okay.
Okay.
That's all right. January 14th, 11:30, defendant to appear in person. 30 days minimum. If not complied with. That's it. I'll see
Okay,
here
thank you,
on that
Judge.
date. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Mr. Farrell, don't tempt me. I don't threaten. Have a good.